It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Wednesday, the 17th of August. I'm Michael Groff. The weather pattern turning very active and somewhat unusual over the next several days. Now, for this afternoon, scattered showers and thunderstorms will develop. A few of those could be severe with strong, damaging straight-line winds. And then tomorrow into the weekend, the focus will shift towards showers and storms becoming more widespread and that increasing potential of heavy rain and flash flooding. All the while, temperatures will be headed way down, and there is even a chance we don't make it to 90 degrees at some point. All right, so a lot going on. Let's get into it here. First, we'll look at the almanac from yesterday. 105 degrees, the afternoon high. 85 was the morning low, and that's pretty much in line with those 30-year climatological averages. As we look outside right now here at 12:25 p.m., partly cloudy sky in the valley, and we're sitting at 104 degrees at Sky Harbor, but it's muggy. Dew point way up at 65, relative humidity 28%. The winds are light and the barometer is falling. The upper air weather pattern here across the southwest features high pressure sitting well to the north of us. We've got another ridge over the southern plain states, and between those features, there's an inverted trough across northern Mexico and southern New Mexico, and that feature is very slowly drifting toward the west, and that will be the focal point for showers and storms over the next few days. The watch warning map, we've got heat advisories and excessive heat warnings over the Pacific Northwest. Into the Treasure Valley of Idaho, we could see high temperatures approaching 105 degrees up there today. Here in Maricopa and Pinal County, we've got an air quality alert for elevated ozone levels once again. And at some point, no doubt, the National Weather Service will issue a flood or flash flood watch for the area, and that may go into effect sometime tomorrow through the weekend. The convective outlook for today, a marginal risk of severe storms over parts of the Dakotas, along the Gulf Coast, and here in southern Arizona, that level 1 out of 5 marginal risk for severe storms. The areas in the darker green, including the Phoenix and Tucson metro areas. And the primary risk from thunderstorms this afternoon, again, will be strong, gusty, perhaps damaging straight-line winds. Could see a microburst or two. And then obviously the usual risk from thunderstorms this time of year, lightning and locally heavy rain, maybe some small hail. But yes, that small potential for severe weather does exist as storms roll in this afternoon and tonight. Now here's the precipitation outlook. This is valid through Wednesday morning of next week from the WPC. Rain amounts in Phoenix around 2 inches plus. We could see anywhere from 3 to 6 inches along the southern border and over portions of southeast Arizona. 2 to 4 inch totals over the rim country and the eastern mountains. And whenever we show this graphic, of course, your amount will vary. But yes, a very active weather pattern is going to be in here for the next few days. We'll talk about that right now as we explore the models. Let's have a look at it. This is the GFS. It's the 12Z run. This is valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. High pressure sitting to the north, another one over the southern plains, and that inverted trough approaching us from the east. Upper level winds are turning out of the northeast today, and that will push those storms off of the mountains into the lower deserts. So what it means for us down at the surface for the rest of this afternoon, increasing clouds, scattered showers and thunderstorms over the higher terrain starting to move toward the lower deserts by this afternoon and this evening. Strong gusty winds, a possibility, but some locally heavy rain could occur as well. And we'll see high temperatures. We're going to adjust those upward a little bit in response to how current temperature trends are going. We'll go with a range of about 104 to 107, and it will be very muggy. Tonight, scattered showers and thunderstorms, locally heavy rain will be possible. Overnight lows, upper 70s to mid 80s. And then tomorrow, that inverted trough coming in here, we'll see those stronger winds aloft. So a slight chance of showers in the morning, then scattered to numerous showers and thunderstorms develop in the afternoon. And once again, there could be a few strong or severe storms with those stronger upper level winds and at least some sun expected through the day tomorrow. But high temperatures will start to head down somewhere in the mid-90s to around 101. As we move to Friday, a very interesting weather pattern developing here across the southwest. This inverted trough essentially just stalls out over Arizona. Meanwhile, another trough along the west coast begins to move inland. And so we'll see baggy troughing ultimately just encompass the southwest and the Four Corners region, broad cyclonic flow. And that's going to make for a very unsettled and unstable air mass here. So numerous showers and thunderstorms for the day on Friday. Mostly cloudy sky, high temperatures only in the low to mid-90s. By Friday night and Saturday, widespread showers and thunderstorms. We don't say that very often in the summertime. In fact, we've got rain chances bumped up into the 80 to 90% bracket. So it's not really so much a question of if it will rain. It's more a matter of when, where, and how much. And now we're not going to say that this is going to be a complete washout. It's not going to rain nonstop everywhere all the time. We'll see these periods of showers and thunderstorms, and locally heavy rain will become more likely. High temperatures on Saturday might just struggle to make the 90-degree mark. And the other question that some of you will likely be asking is about the prospect of severe weather. Now, in this kind of an environment, since we won't see very much sunshine, we'll lose that thermodynamic support. So we can't completely rule out the possibility of an isolated severe storm, but more than likely, convection will be more shallow in nature. It was still very efficient rain-producing storms, but by and large, the severe weather threat will be limited. Now, as you head towards Southern California, Western Arizona, up into Southern Nevada, where they're likely to see more sunshine, the threat for severe storms could be a bit higher out that way, so do keep that in mind. As we go to Sunday, this trough is finally going to start to lift out of here, but still, scattered to numerous showers and thunderstorms will be around, and temperatures to remain well below average. Again, likely just low to mid-90s. On Monday, we finally will start to dry out. Now the trough begins to move to the east. More of a drier north to northwesterly flow sets in. So high temperatures will still only be in the mid to upper 90s. We'll probably have another day where we are deprived of the century mark, which is nice. By Tuesday, there is some conflict here, some forecast uncertainty. Some of the models indicate moisture starts to return as broad ridging sets up over the Pacific Northwest and more of an easterly or northeasterly flow reestablishes here. That remains to be seen, but we'll at least keep a chance of showers and storms in the forecast, and high temperatures barely making it back to the triple digits. Here's a week from today. This is Wednesday, the 24th, and kind of a complex setup here across the West. We've got a trough well to the north, and that's going to dive southward into the plain states with time. We've got this ridge over the Pacific Northwest, still probably a northeasterly flow of some kind, so at least widely scattered showers and thunderstorms will be around. We're not going to completely scour out the moisture, at least it doesn't appear so at this point, and high temperatures are likely to stay a little bit below average through the period. Then, as we take a look out 10 days, this is Friday the 26th, and we have broad troughing across the plain states, and a surface boundary is kind of nosing into eastern Arizona. And so with that in place, if this is correct, more of a southeast flow develops with ridging still across the Pacific Northwest. And so scattered afternoon and evening showers and thunderstorms will be with us. Not exactly a traditional monsoon setup, but the result is still the same. Looking at rainfall for Phoenix, this is going out through the 31st of August. This is coming off of the European ensemble. And yes, the mean is still up there around 2 inches, so active weather expected, and most of our ensemble guidance indicates this will be a significant widespread rain event, but there is still that small bust potential that we're going to watch for here. Sometimes these events do not turn out exactly as we anticipate, but boy, model consensus is extremely high that everybody's going to get at least something out of this. And there's a good chance that many of us will see significant precipitation. Let's hope so. And looking at temperatures off the European ensemble, generally speaking, we're staying below average through the rest of the month. And that is probably the best news of all. And one has to wonder if we will see any more 110-degree days this summer. I would still say yes, but as we get deeper and deeper into August and now heading towards September, that chance will continue to go down. All right, that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell, leave those comments, questions, and suggestions. Music fans, check it out. Available 24/7, 365. My streaming station, it is there for you. It is called KMGX. We play a ton of music. We have a lot of fun doing that. We consists of myself and the Asian sensation that rocks the nation. She is Michelle. And so you get to hear us, our music, and everything that we can possibly bring to the table. All of our labor of love just for you. So do check it out. I leave a link to our station in the description. All right, thank you so much for watching. All of your feedback, all of your kind words, everything that you guys do to support this channel and these videos, it is incredibly appreciated. You guys be safe, stay cool, stay hydrated out there, and have yourselves a beautiful rest of your Wednesday.